APC held Chief Whip Ali Ndume amid internal dissent and opposition backlash. The National Working Committee (NWC) of the All Progressive Congress (APC) has written to Senate President Godswin Akpabio requesting that Chief Whip Senator Ali Ndume, APC Borno South, resign from the party and join the opposition. In the letter, the APC announced the removal of Senator Ndume as Chief Whip of the 10th Senate and replaced him with Senator Mohammed Tahir Mongunro, APC Borno North. The letter, signed by APC National Chairman Alhaji Umar Ganduje and National Secretary Senator Surajuddin Basiru, cited Ndume's critical comment about President Bola Tinubu as the reason for his dismissal. The Senate President presented this request to the senators, who loudly affirmed it.
On air during a program on Arise Television, where he referred to the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President, Commander-in-Chief, as being run by thieves, portrays Ali Ndume as a person who is bent on running the country down and running the party aground.
Yesterday, I did not say it is taken over or polluted by plutocrats. No. If it were plutocrats, it would be better. But this government, and you can quote me on that, is now run by kakistocrats. And that's very, very dangerous.
Senator Ali Ndume was accused of making inappropriate comments just 10 minutes after the commencement of the plenary session. According to sources in the National Assembly, pro-Tinubu senators had been planning not only to strip Ndume of his position, but also to suspend him, similar to the suspension of Senator Abdul Ningi, PDP Bauchi Central, early in the year. Ningi was suspended for 3 months in March after alleging in a BBC Hausa interview that 3.7 trillion naira in the national budget for the 2024 fiscal year was not tied to any specific project or location.
But this government, and you can quote me on that, is now run by kakistocrats. And that's very, very dangerous.
Ndume's recent criticism included remarks made during an interview at the National Assembly complex in Abuja, where he suggested that President Tinubu was unaware of the country's issues due to being isolated. Ndume highlighted problems such as food scarcity and inadequate security, which triggered strong reaction from the pro-Tinubu camp. Senator Sunday Karimi of Kogi West and the APC condemned Ndume's statements as derogatory. The opposition Labour Party (LP) has condemned Ndume's removal, asserting that it demonstrates a crackdown on truth-telling in Nigeria. In a statement by the LP National Publicity Secretary, Obiora Infio, the party criticized the APC and Senate leadership for their action against Ndume, who had been vocal about the rising cost of living and food scarcity. The LP described the Senate action as dictatorial and a sign of increasing training in Nigeria. Reacting to this event, the Labour Party spokesperson highlighted the suspension of Senator Abdul Ningi earlier this year after he exposed alleged budget padding by the Senate leadership and the executive. The spokesperson criticized the government for misallocating funds, including 150 billion naira for a presidential jet and building roads unrelated to the economic crisis. The LP called for citizens to be vigilant and defend against the administration's oppressive tactics. Bashir Ahmed, a former media aide to ex-President Buhari, expressed concern about the APC internal conflict, likening the current situation to the mistakes made by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) between 2011 and 2012. Ahmed emphasized the need for the APC to welcome individuals who can contribute to electoral success instead of pushing them away.